Okay, this is Mark with SCWA. I'm sitting here at home. It's about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning after Summer Scorcher, August 28th. Me and Cornellius Lumpkin finally got him in the ring. You know, we had our MMA fight. I have to give it to Lumpkin, you know, he did bring it a little bit, but he did exactly what I thought he would do. He got in the ring, he avoided the whole situation, had to threaten to fire Marcellus King and Jason Blade and Cornelius. Finally puts the gloves on. You know, I'm going to ask the camera people when we get done with this to show you with me beating the hell out of his head. I blacked his eye. And then what's he do? He runs like a little chicken. So I'm sitting there and I'm all ticked off in the ring and I'm thinking, what do you do with the chicken? What do? You put him in a cage. So, yeah, like CAGED says, where emotions run wild, my emotions got the best of me. So I challenged him for CAGED September the 18th. I told him I didn't care about stipulations. All I cared about was getting him in that cage and proving to all of you fans that I will beat him down and give him the beating his mom and dad should have gave him 10, 15, 20 years ago. Shoot with his age, you might have needed to be giving him 30 years ago. So, what's he do? He gives me 3 stipulations. 1, he wants some kind of stupid street fight where we gotta wear suits. Well, you know what? Hey, I can dress up, I can put on a nice suit, and he tells me I get to fill my pockets with anything I can and bring it in the cage. So that sounds good. 2nd stipulation, he tells me no referee in the cage, and they're gonna lock the cage. Well, that got me a little concerned, locking the cage. Okay, well, then you got to win by escaping the cage. So I got to beat him down, and then I got to climb out and get over the top of the cage and hit the floor to win. So I agree to that. And then he adds in a 3rd stipulation. So I'm all ticked off, and I've already accepted all this. And what's he do at the very end? He tells me if I win, he's fired and goes away forever. But if he wins, he not only becomes the general manager of SCWA, but he gets a date with my wife. Now come on. You know, but me and my wife have talked about this, and I'm a man of my word. I accepted the challenge before I knew all the stipulations. That was stupid of me. Now a date with my wife is on the line and the control of my company. You know, so only thing I can tell you, Cornelius Lumpkin, is you might want to bring everything you got. Because for the next 3 weeks, I'm going to train harder, I'm going to train longer, and when I get in that ring, you're not only going to just have a black eye, I'm going to finish you off once and for all. You mark my words, September the 18th at CAGED, I'll be the last one standing, and I will be the one that escapes that cage.